Hi Capricorn, welcome to Red Persephone Tarot. Thank you for clicking here. You are very welcome. I am going to do a general reading, the overall energy, the past, the present and the future, and then I will clarify on those. That's where it gets really good. I have given these cards a really good shuffle. I have meditated on them. They are all set to go for you, Capricorn, today. Okay. Let's look at the overall energy for you, Capricorn. The past, the present, and the future. So in the overall energy, you have the King of Wands. Wow, this could be your energy, Capricorn, or it could be somebody you know. This person could be quite attractive. You know, they have this big D energy, very confident, okay? Probably has more followers than they do friends. Maybe it is you. We will need to clarify in a minute. Let's look at the past. You have the Ace of Wands. This was, you know, being quite busy and making things happen physically. There's a very masculine energy here, and the King of Wands is very masculine. It's all about doing, getting things done, passion, creativity. So yeah, you've been really busy in making things happen. Let's look at the present. You've got the Hanging Man. Wow, there's a very nimble kind of energy, like flexible. It's like being aware of how flexible reality is by you doing what you need to do to move things around. It's like a lucid dream where it's being able to change the course of events, you know, of what's going to happen next through cause and effect, you know. It's like whatever it is, it's being in the position of taking responsibility. You know, like everything that's happening is happening for you, not to you. You're very aware that it's your choice. Okay, it's a, yeah, you know, you're in this position because you want to be, and if you don't want to be, you'll know how to get out of it. Let's look at the future. You've got the Queen of Swords. Okay, maybe this is your energy, maybe not, Capricorn. It's putting a barrier to communication with somebody, or maybe to love. We will clarify in a minute why that's come up. I think you've been damaged, okay, but doesn't mean you are damaged, okay. It just means that you have been hurt, and now it's like putting a barrier up. Sometimes that's okay. So it does, you know, don't be alarmed. With that King of Wands, let's clarify on that energy and on why he's come up. You've got the Fool. Wow. Very dedicated energy going on. You've got the Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, 6 coins. It's a very, it's balancing as well. Let's have a look at the, you've got the Four of Wands. Wow, I feel like you're very dedicated, maybe to family, and that's where that's where you want your energy to be. It's like the Fool. He stood by King Lear for no matter what, he was loyal. There's a very loyal energy here, but only to a special few. It's only to it's very tight knit, keeping your circle small kind of energy going on there. And anybody to be in that would be very lucky. Let's look at the past with the Ace of Wands. Ace of Coins. The Emperor. And the Nine of Wands. Okay, I think in the past, I feel like there was an ending to something. I think things got a bit too much. I think somebody got a bit too controlling, and you wanted to escape that, and I think you did. You was able to get out of that, and that's why the Hanging Man here is in the present. You sacrificed something. Maybe it was your family unit in order to be free, in order to feel less pressure and less being controlled. It was too much, and you did that. Okay, that's why you're in the Hanging Man, in this position of where you put yourself. Let's look at the present. The Star, the Hierophant, and the Sun. Okay, this is interesting. The Star, there's a lot of hope here, and there's a lot of power, and I think, you know, you being able to put yourself in the position that you are, I think you need to realise your power and realise you're where you are because you chose to be, and there is hope. Like, you have this ability to make things happen through, like, the perspective that you take. Maybe you haven't realised this, but you should realise this. With that Hierophant, there is a lot of majesty here. Like, you do have power, you do have you have an ability to be able to, like, live in the 4D kind of thing, you know. You have this ability to get off the hamster wheel because of this positive perspective. Now let's look at the future with that Queen of Swords, with that barrier that's up. Okay, you have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you don't want to give something up because of your past of being controlled. It's put you in a position where you don't want to be controlled again. You know, you just want to learn to live on your own without anybody controlling you, telling you what you should or shouldn't be doing. You've learned a lot, okay, with this Seven of Coins. It's like this study energy. You've learned a lot, and you have the Page of Cups. There's this, you're ready to dive into something new now, like, and I feel like you feel a bit like it's out of your depth, or you may not have much experience in this. This is like this new energy of, like, being free from being controlled, and it's realizing you have more power than you think, and you are realizing this, okay. But you do have a barrier up, and that is because of the past, of how you've been controlled. Okay, that is your reading. That was really quick. Do you know what? I'll pull you, because that was the Tarot Grand Lou. I will pull you a card from my my usual deck. It's the Gilded Tarot Royale. Also, guys, please, if you haven't done so, consider subscribing. It's free and you can change your mind at any time. I do forget to say this sooner. Please like and please leave a comment. Let's get an overall, let's get any advice perhaps, or an outcome here for you. Oh, okay. You've got the Knight of Swords. Okay. It's maintain focus, stay focused. Okay, something fast might be happening. Something is a bit overwhelming. Just stay focused. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Concentrate on that light at the end of the tunnel. That is the reading for you, Capricorn. You do have more power than you think. Maybe you do know, but maybe there's more. Capricorn, thank you for watching. Namaste.